Hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to do another case study for you. I was actually going through some of my files and found this. This is one of the very first deals that I ever did when I first got started in overages. This was a tax sale overage. Um, it was a very unique situation. I actually have never seen the property. I don't know where the property is. It was a vacant piece of land, but I was able to find a picture of the subdivision that the land was in. So I don't know if it's this vacant lot here or this one up here or maybe this on the corner. I don't know which piece of property it is, and I'll never know to this day. And my client didn't even know. It was a really weird situation. Apparently, the lady that I helped, her uncle or an in-law or somebody had bought some land in her name, and she didn't even know about it until I called her. It was a very weird situation, and I didn't know how to handle it because I was brand new. I was just like, well, all I know is your name is on the property, and so I guess you're entitled to the overage. Um, Even if you didn't buy it, it's your name is on it. So that's what I told her, and she was like, "Well, if it doesn't cost me anything and we win, it's a win-win for both of us." And I was like, "Yeah, you get some money, I get some money, and everyone's happy." And she was like, "Okay." So she signed up, and I just stumbled my way through this, and we got it done. You can see here we recovered $13,818.36. My net profit was $5,527.34. Um, so yeah, it was about 40%, I think, was my commission on this. And this was the first deal I ever did, tax sale overage deal. And this is where things started to shift for me. I was actually still working at the prison at the time when I did this deal. Um, this was just me kind of stumbling through a course that I bought and taking action and figuring out how to do it, and just failing forward. And this was the first deal I ever did, and it was really interesting. I learned a lot, and to this day, I've never seen the property. And but once I did this deal, then I knew that overages worked. You could actually make money in this business. And since this deal, I've gone on to make over six figures. I've in one of my other videos, I showed you my tax return of how I made 100 grand the first year I quit my job. This year will double that amount, and so haven't looked back. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Share one of the first deals I ever did, and I think how did I contact the person? Yeah, what was crazy, the lady that I helped, she actually lived in a different state. Um, and I was able to find her, and I just called her and let her know the situation. And so I got a hold of her via phone call. So it was a cold call. And that's how the deal started, was just, you know, getting on the phone and cold calling her. And then after that, we communicated a lot through email and got, sent the paperwork through regular mail. And, and then I think it was about 3 or 4 months later, got the check, and I sent her portion, and I kept mine, and everyone was happy. So um, hopefully this is helpful for you guys. And I just wanted to share my first deal. Now that I found it, I was looking through my files trying to find a picture, and I was able to find this picture. So if you guys want to learn how to do deals like this, again, I teach tax sale overages and mortgage overages. So I do both. It just depends on the market that I'm in that determines what I will focus on. For example, in Florida, there's tax sales every single month. So I focus on tax sale overages. States on the West Coast, there's not so many tax overages, but there's a lot of mortgage foreclosures. So I focus on mortgage overages in states on the West Coast. And again, guys, I go over all of this, how to pick markets, how to do these deals, how to do tax sales and mortgage overages in my Overage Syndicate, you can go to overagesyndicate.com. And right now, today, I'm actually working on finishing up the course for you guys. Well, at least getting a pre-launch ready so that someone can join the course if they just want to do a one-time payment. And hopefully I will launch that really soon, hopefully within the next week, and get that out to you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. Let me know your questions, and we will see you later. Thanks, guys.